and shaking hands with people and hugging people and things like that. That's wonderful. But for those of you that have experienced it, like we have, and many in this room, I look around, have experienced it. If tonight we were meeting for a funeral and coming into this place, it's different. There's a different atmosphere about it. We enter softly and we're quiet. Our spirit is different. Our spirit is grieved. And we're sorrowful. And we try to extend a hand of fellowship and love to those who have lost a loved one. Think about this, if you're summoned for jury. How many have ever been on jury duty? Let's see. Well, you don't go in there just laughing and joking and carrying on, do you? When you're going into the courtroom? No. Matter of fact, there'll be a sign that says, "Quiet, please." And so we recognize that the atmosphere is changed. History tells us that when a warning siren sounded in London, England, all the city stopped, deathly still, to hear where the bomb would drop in World War II. I've heard of all my life this phrase, as I said a little while ago, that the calm before the storm, the most awful storm that will ever break and be in this world, may I say, is when this last seal is open. And so it's important that you underscore there was silence in heaven about the space of half an hour. I think it's a reminder to us what's going to take place after the rapture of the church. I'm thankful for God's mercy, thankful for God's grace who saves us and keeps us. And He has not appointed us to wrath. There are people who teach and actually believe and actually teach, I should say it that way, that we're going to be here through part of the tribulation period. But not according to the Scriptures, if we study and compare Scripture with Scripture. Dr. Ironside says, when this last seal is broken, it will be clearly manifested then just what side God takes in all the affairs of the earth. God, who is a God of mercy, a God of love, a God of grace, a God, again, may I say, He will judge, however, according to His holiness. He'll judge those who have rejected Him according to His character. If He's not, may I say, then His righteousness is a fraud, but He'll judge because of His righteousness, because of His character, and because, again, of His holiness. And so we see this seventh seal introduces us to the final drama of the Great Tribulation period. No wonder there was silence in heaven for a half hour before that seal was broken. Is this the silence? Is this the silence, the lull before the